If risk is not at the table when decisions are made, then those decisions are likely to create some issues that then need to be fixed by risk. My name is Jose Ribiero. I'm teaching risk management from an insurance markets perspective. So risk management covers a variety of different areas. It has to do with really understanding the risks a business or an individual is faced, and then come up with a strategy to manage these risks. It's very important to define what the risk appetites, what are the risk tolerances, and what the company needs to do, what are the action plans if a risk goes outside of its tolerance. Risk management is a day-to-day tool. It's not something you switch on and off. It has to be ongoing and has to capture data. And then as a result of that, needs to understand if there are any emerging patterns that may indicate if nothing is done, and that has an impact on the way you price your products, has an impact on the way you manage your business, your strategy. So one of the most important things is the chief risk officer is not a function that should be sitting in the office waiting for information to come. It's really to be out there, to develop a relationship in the industry, but even outside of the industry. When you start reaching out and talking to other people within the market, that gives you a much more complete picture. The insurance markets are very efficient, and they basically exist to insure risks that companies are not comfortable insuring themselves or self-insuring. These markets, they work very effectively, but you need to know how to access these markets. That's where, for example, an insurance broker can help navigate the insurance ecosystem, which is quite complex. Risk managers, in many cases, they need the help of professional advisors. One of the risks that is on everybody's radar screen is the risk of having a trade war. So as soon as somebody or an administration goes a bit too far, there is a risk of escalation. There are forces already in place that manage excessive. The explosion of AI creates a variety of new risks, and as a result of that, the industry needs to understand these risks to be able to mitigate against these risks, and at the same time create a situation where they can be insured. The big thing about risk management is to make sure risk managers are very well connected within not only their company, but also within the industry. The interactivity is very important to really be an effective risk manager and to be able to transfer risks for your business in the most effective way.